What's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Boost Boswell. Welcome to the bottom line. We got some bottom feeders tonight. Let's talk about your girl, Tokyo Tony. Now, I'm not a fan of hers. She's not somebody that I follow, but, when she act a fool, she surfaced. So, being that she trending, she get a little bit of my attention. I actually attended one of her lives, and she was giving out blankets and collapsible tents to the homeless, and it kind of changed my perspective about her because you know I didn't think too highly at all. So during one of her lives, I left a comment that I had respect for her. I admired what she did, and this hussy cussed me out. Said she don't give a D about admiring that admiration and all this other stuff. Cause she was talking crazy, like she on fentanyl or something, um, to them people on the lives. Like I could, the way she spoke, it was like she was talking to young girls. And I left, and she said, "Don't talk to her either." After I left that, she said she didn't want none of you hoes talking to her. And I'm sitting there like, this bride really is recovering from that pole life. So I told her I'm not one of them young girls. I didn't tell her. I sent it in a chat box. I'm not one of these young girls. Uh, I thought I'd give you a compliment because you seem to get so very little of it. And so she said something, she always on the live. Her best friend is her live. Um, I mean, you can go click now. She probably live. I'm telling you. I ain't never seen nothing like it. That sucker on 24 hours. But anyway, she said, and she's still talking because remember, she told everybody don't talk to her. But I responded, yup in the aspect of AKA now what? But she said something ignorant. I said, I took the high road, Michelle. I said, God bless, I'm out. And I clicked out. And she was still talking to herself. But she always calling people broke, hoes, groupies, and all this. And she's actually everything she speaks about. Look at this interview. Do you think I would allow someone to tell me prior to the interview, prepping me to speak in full sentences? And she sucking up, calling this woman beautiful and all this, and then the lady is guiding her through the interview right where she wanted her, talking about China has always been one of the best dressed, and so is Tokyo Tony. When has anybody seen Tokyo Tony look like anything with them frontal wigs that was passed around the neighborhood and she last to wear it? I mean, come on. Now, she the bottom of the gutter rats, and when I saw her doing the homeless thing, I said, oh, was she a gutter rat with a heart? But this broad, she ain't worth two dead flies on a funky nickel. And she chasing that bag and that fame by any means necessary, people. She sucked in the worst way. What y'all think? Check out her suck butt TMZ interview. She bowed down, tried to use 5-letter words and almost broke her back. Check her out. Hey, baby.
I'm good. I'm Charlie from TMZ. I don't think we've actually seen each other before.
Right. How beautiful.
You look beautiful as always. I love that lipstick.
Thank you, boo.
You're welcome. record.
No
this
problem. No problem. Okay.
Hey, this is what I'm wearing for the Grammys. What would you have told her?
I would have said, if you go to those Grammys like that, you're going to be talked about like a dog. You look sick. It looks very dark. It looks very demonic. I don't like it at all, at all for her. It was just, it didn't fit. It looked like a Joker in disguise. It was crazy looking.
So she's getting a lot of people are trolling her right now because of the outfit. Do you think she deserves the trolling, and why or why not?
Well, I believe she do deserve the trolling because it's well deserved. The Grammys should be, you should be dressed very, very elegant, very pretty, real wifey like, and you're not getting the award, but you're supposed to dress as if you were. And it was just terrible. I wouldn't wish that dress on anybody in the world. It looks like the devil. Period.
What do you think happened here? Do you think?
I think her. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, do you think that the stylist sabotaged her? Do you think she wanted to look? Because she's always had the best style. So have you. This is just so not her. Like, what do you think happened?
I believe her stylist may be into some things. But then if you take it a step further, that was a Beyonce night. So maybe it was homage to Beyonce. Who knows? It was a lot of costumish people there, if you ask me. Yeah. So maybe it was homage for some reason. What reason? I don't know. But you never know. It looked crazy. It's not her style. China's soft. That was too dark. The eyes, they were like, I don't know. It was very weird. I looked at her jawline. It just don't look like my daughter. I'm like, who is this? She looked crazy. Period.
Have you